Fox News host Chris Wallace questioned Trump campaign surrogate Lara Trump on Sunday about the First Family's decision not to wear masks at the first presidential debate between President Donald Trump and Democratic nominee Joe Biden. Wallace began his interview with the president's daughter-in-law by asking whether a White House Rose Garden gathering for Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett was a super-spreader event. Advertisement people were packed in, almost no masks and drive. Fauci has said that event was a super-spreader, Wallace explained. Why did it take the president getting COVID for the White House to take the CDC safety guidelines more seriously, although even yesterday they were still violating some? Trump argued that most if not all of the attendees at the Rose Garden event had been previously tested, and you never hear, Chris, on the other side of the coin the fact that we have had in this country since really the height of the COVID days these demonstrations across America, Trump opined. But you never hear any concern after these things about those being super-spreader events. I have yet to hear one doctor say anything about them. It doesn't seem like coronavirus would have a political agenda, but oftentimes it feels like it does, she added. The White House has always followed guidelines. I take your point about the protests, Wallace pressed. But that doesn't make what happened at the White House, which Tony Fauci says was a super-spreader. At least 8 people at that event later came down with the virus, including the president and the First Lady. Advertisement. The Fox News host went on to ask the campaign surrogate why the Trump family declined to wear masks at the first presidential debate. You all took them off, Wallace recalled. Did you think, Lara, that the rules that applied to everybody else in that hall didn't apply to you? Well, of course we didn't think that. Trump insisted. I want to be very clear. Never one time did anyone from Cleveland Clinic come up and ask any member of our family to put a mask on. So that is totally false. Advertisement. Everybody in that hall had tested negative, Wallace said, and the fact is, the rules were everybody except for the president, the vice president and I were supposed to wear masks, and it was the pool report. I'm not just making this up, the pool report says a member of the Cleveland Clinic. In fact, there's a video that exists, coming up to someone in the presidential party and saying would you like masks, and they were waved away. Watch the video below from Fox News. Advertisement. Enjoy good journalism? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we here at Raw Story believe in the power of progressive journalism. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and legal efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. And unlike other news outlets, we've decided to make our original content free, but we need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. Unbinged from corporate overlords, we fight to ensure no one is forgotten. We need your support in this difficult time. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Click to donate by check. Value Raw Story? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we believe in the power of progressive journalism, and we're investing in investigative reporting as other publications give it the axe. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. We need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. You won't find mainstream media bias here. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us in the future. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Report typos and corrections to email protected. Let's block ads.
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.